Hey, what's up, friends and family? Welcome back to the channel. If you notice videos like this before, you see I'm coming straight through the laptop. Um, you might remember I've walked you through some things on my computer before. I showed you how to sign up for USARK and USARK Florida and how easy it is. And I'm going to do something similar right now and show you about something I'm super excited about. So coming up this week, Sunday, the 19th of July, 2025, is the first ever Snake Week. So we're going to log on together to snakeweek.org and register for a webinar, see what else is to offer. And then I'm not going to spoil everything because there's a lot to read there. From there, I'm going to put the links to everything in the description, and you can check it out yourself. So if you like snakes, you don't want to miss Snake Week. This is set to be a really cool thing from across the communities, and I can't wait to see it catch on. And hopefully, in a year or two, we'll have Snake Week television shows every year this year because the online stuff that's going on here is pretty incredible. So without further ado, let me share my screen. Screen share here. Go to Google Chrome. I'll make sure I share the sound as well. Okay, click on the button. Oh, and we should be in business here. So first off, web address, snakeweek.org. Easy to remember URL right there. Okay. So real quick, I'll just read this to you exactly what it is. I shared this welcome video on my channel, so you could also check in and see that as well. Snake Week is a week to celebrate snakes. It encompasses World Snake Day on July the 16th, which is Wednesday, and encourages snake awareness, coexistence, and snake safety. Oh, interruption here. They've got a email list to let you know when events are posted. So this is definitely useful back when they're signing this up, but I'm going to go ahead and sign it up anyways. My name is Steven, and my email is let's talk herps@gmail.com. We can all do that together. So that's signed up and we're good. I'm just letting my laptop think here for a minute. It's the problem with doing this live or in real time anyways, not live. Okay, great. So it took it. During Snake Week, conservation groups, scientists, zoos, museums, herpetological societies, and more will hold special events in person and online celebrating the world of snakes. So these are some of the organizers, advocates for snake preservation. ASP is a big one right up top. Australian Reptile Academy, Project Rattlecam, also a great channel on YouTube. And so many more here too. So we got zoos, we got wildlife centers and rescues, a lot of organizers here. And you can check about all of it. You can see the about. It's right up here. You can see who the partners are. That was that. The code of practice. This is really awesome. And this is just a great start for the first inaugural Snake Week. Inclusion and promotion of snake-related events as part of hashtag Snake Week 2025, subject to approval by the Snake Week organizers, largely based on these considerations. No free handling of highly venomous snakes. No abuse of snakes in any way. No live prey feeding to snakes. Promoting coexistence with snakes. Promoting benefits of snakes to people. Promoting snake appreciation and beauty. Disseminating true facts about snakes. Promoting snake safety. Promoting going to hospital for snakebite treatment. Scientifically backed snakebite first aid. Scientifically backed snakebite treatments. And then here's some art credit to Emily Sow for the logo. So very cool. Let's go to the events right here. And I'm just going to go to the calendar of events. So not just webinars, we'll see all of them. So it starts off even before and it's international as well, which is awesome. This is in the Municipio de Padilla in Chuquisaca, in the Comunidad de San Mauro, Municipio de Padilla. Part of my Spanish, but so anyways, Snake Week kicks off on Saturday, according to some of these events. They've got a Snake Fest in Nashville, Indiana. Or is that supposed to be Nashville, Tennessee? Nashville, IN. Anyways, yeah, Indiana. I learned something. I didn't know there was a Nashville, Indiana. I'm an idiot. Tune in if you want to learn about geography with me. Uh, Hoosier Herpetological Society in Brown County State Park. Join the Hoosier Herpetological Society in Brown County State Parks for Snake Fest. See and touch live snakes, both native and exotic. Learn about these fascinating and misunderstood creatures. Programs throughout the day. That's about the best thing in Nashville, Indiana, I imagine. That's awesome. Um, I've also heard that a really fun thing to do in Nashville, Indiana, after the Snake Fest on Saturday is pack up and get the hell out of there. There's a book sale in associated with Snake Week, and the code is Snake Week. 40% off. That's a pretty big deal, and that looks like a pretty cool kids book. So I'd want to check that out. Live snake talks on Facebook. The Kentucky Reptile Zoo is holding live snake talks. That'll be every week. The Fort Wayne Zoo Snake Week. The Fort Wayne Zoo will be doing chats all throughout Snake Week, featuring both our snakes on exhibit and some of our ambassador snakes that live behind the scenes. Some of our exhibit chats will be accompanied with a feeding demonstration using frozen thawed prey items. This is the current schedule of events. Um, so Sunday, they've got an ambassador snake chat in Discovery Garden. And the cool thing that they're doing with this is they're actually feeding a lot of these. So you can see on Thursday, they're feeding their reticulated python. They're also feeding their red-tailed green rat snake and having chat. I believe they're also, no, this is the Minnesota Zoo. The Minnesota Zoo is streaming it live. So this looks like you have to be there in person at Fort Wayne Zoo. The Minnesota Zoo is doing a similar thing. If you want to hang out this Sunday while someone feeds a snake and you can talk to a zookeeper about it, sign up, click the link on this website. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a link to, I was going to put a link to all these events in my description, but that's just insane. It's not going to fit. There's so much stuff here. I've been scrolling for minutes and we're still just on the first day of Snake Week because Saturday doesn't even count. Here's an event hosted by Rachel Pickstein. Red on black, venom black, red on yellow, kill a fellow will only help one in North America east of the Mississippi River, unless you run into an unusual color or more. Quantifying color matching among organisms and their environments has been a challenge not only for the public, but for ecologists due to the qualitative nature of the variable and a lack of affordable technology for such assessments. So if you want to remove rose-colored glasses and research ecology, mimicry, and crypsis in serpents, check that out. That's a deep dive in a really specific topic, and you just know that's going to be a great webinar. So I registered for that. Snake Sundays. This is Sunday on Instagram for the North Carolina Zoo. You can follow them there. Snake Talks, there's one in Perth, Ontario. Let's see, on Facebook, the Ararat Ridge Zoo will have daily snake posts. So that'll be awesome. Snake Week celebration. They got stuff in the Bay Area if you're in El Cerrito. Another Facebook talk on the IUCN, from IUCN. The Wonder Walk Hidden Habitat at the Matai Botanical Gardens. That's really cool. If you're in Ann Arbor, Michigan, there's talking about the Massasauga rattlesnake species. So that'll be really awesome habitat. This is an interesting one. So Brooke Besesson of Arizona, the fascinating and oft overlooked world of sea snakes. So this is 5 o'clock on Monday, July 14th. This brief review provides an overview of the natural history of sea snakes. Two subfamilies within the venom family Elapidae have members specialized for ocean life. The amphibious sea crate, Laticodinae, and the fully aquatic true sea snake, Hydrophianae. Listen, I'm not great at Latin. I apologize. We will focus on the actual sea snakes, which exhibit a surprising diversity of over 60 species. One of them is the world's most widely distributed snake, carried on ocean currents. Okay, yep. Sea snakes are something I know next to nothing about, in case you couldn't tell by me trying to pronounce the scientific name. So I'm definitely going to sign up for this one. So my first name is Steven. My last name is Lewis. My email is letstalkherps@gmail.com. And it's that easy. And folks, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and release this. Thank you so much. I'm going to put the patrons credits in the description. Thank you guys so much for being with me throughout all this, and thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you at Snake Week. It is a really cool new initiative, and I'm super excited for it. It might be something I'd love to participate in and give a webinar one day if there's something I found valuable enough. But right now, it's been a crazy 2025, and I'm happy to participate in some of these. I am unsure if any of them are recorded or not to try and make it live. But even if you're thinking you want to see it, but you won't be able to make it, go ahead and register, because a lot of times when the events are recorded through Zoom like this, uh, they're stored somewhere and they're recorded, and you can access them for 60 days or and sometimes indefinitely. So definitely register. Worst case scenario, you sign up for something you can't attend. Almost everything on here listed is free. So it's super awesome. Check out snakeweek.org and have a great Snake Week. Happy herping. Take it easy.